Can you give me change for this, sir?
Get out of here, kid, or I'll call the police.
What's the problem?
That bill's fake.
I didn't know it.
Don't lie. Out, or I'll have you arrested.
And we're back for Chapter 3. Welcome back to Story Time Geo. We're picking right up in the middle of the drama. When we left off, our hero, Ragged Dick, was in a tight spot.
Tight spot. Geo, the man, accused me of passing a fake bill. He's threatening to call the cops.
That's right. Last time Dick's honest day's work took a sharp turn down, you're going to Jail Avenue.
Hey, it's not funny. My reputation is on the line. And my freedom.
He's right. It's serious business. But we have a feeling our boy has a few tricks up his raggedy sleeve.
Only one way to know. Stick around.
Pockets empty, eyes cast low, worn out coat, but onward go. Grateful hands at work each day, stands up tall in every way. Shares his bread with friends who smile, finds his path through every mile. Every step, boy, we know. Ragged Dick, the star of the show.
This chapter is dedicated to my friend, Adam Moen. I feel fortunate to raise our kids side by side, and even more fortunate to see him pour his energy into what feels like his true calling, helping others. He's doing that through Avalo Chat, a community built for people to connect and support one another through life's challenges. If you're a parent letting your child watch this show, first of all, thank you for trusting us. Every episode is created with intention for young viewers, but life is complex, and we know parents carry their own challenges too. If you ever find yourself needing a safe space to talk or connect with others, I encourage you to check out Avalo Chat. Look at that. No running, no panic. That's the kind of courage you can't buy.
When you've got nothing to lose, you've got nothing to be scared of. Besides, I knew I was in the right.
Smash that like button if you're rooting for Dick.
Get out of this shop, you little troublemaker.
Then give me back my bill.
So you can pass it to someone else.
No, sir. I'm not doing that. It doesn't belong to me. A gentleman who owes me for a shine gave it to me to get change.
A likely story.
The clerk seemed a little uneasy, but he was trying not to show it.
I'll go and get him.
You can see the lie right on his face. He thought he could bully a kid and get away with it.
See? He's already nervous. Bullies are always cowards, folks. Remember that.
Ooh, the plot thickens. Dick is calling his bluff. This is getting good. Dick went out and found his customer standing on the Astor House steps.
Well, youngster, did you bring my change? You took long enough? I was starting to think you'd run off with the money.
That ain't my style.
Then where's the change?
I don't have it.
Where's the bill then?
I don't have that either.
You cheeky rascal.
Hold on a minute, mister, and I'll tell you all about it. The guy who took the bill said it wasn't good, and he kept it.
The bill was perfectly good, so he kept it, did he? I'll go with you to the store and see if he won't give it back.
Dick led the way, and the gentleman followed him into the store. When the clerk saw Dick return with company, he flushed and looked nervous. He figured he could push around a ragged bootblack, but a gentleman was a different story. And just like that, the tables have turned. The clerk's whole demeanor changes when someone with status shows up.
See? It's all about who you know. And right now, I know this guy.
The clerk is trying to pretend he doesn't see them. The classic, if I can't see you, you can't see me logic. And it's not working.
Now point out the clerk that has my money.
That's him.
The gentleman walked up to the counter.
I'll trouble you for that bill. The one that boy offered you, which you still have.
It was a bad bill.
No, it wasn't. Hand it over and we'll settle this right now.
The clerk fumbled in his pocket and pulled out a fake-looking bill.
This is a bad bill, but it's not the one I gave the boy.
It's the one he gave me.
Boy, is this the bill you gave him?
No, it isn't.
You're lying, you little punk.
And here comes the final boss, the store owner. Now things are about to get real.
Oh boy. Now everyone's watching. I hope this ends soon. I've got shines to give.
Every good story needs a moment of truth. Will the owner believe his employee or the stranger and the street kid?
What's all this, Mr. Hatch?
That boy came in and asked for change for a bad bill. I kept it and told him to get out. Now he wants it back to pass on to someone else.
Yes, that's a bad bill, no doubt about it.
But it's not the one the boy offered. It's the same amount, but from a different bank. Mine was on the Merchants Bank of Boston.
Are you sure?
I'm...
Perhaps the boy kept it and offered the other.
You can search me if you want to.
He doesn't look like he has any extra bills. I suspect your clerk pocketed the good one and substituted this fake. It's a nice little scheme for making money.
I haven't seen any bill on the Merchants Bank.
This matter must be investigated. If you've got the bill, hand it over.
I don't have it.
I demand that he be searched.
Shall I send for a police officer, Mr. Hatch, or will you allow yourself to be searched quietly?
Gotcha! The threat of the police was all it took. The truth always comes out.
That was a close one. For a second there, I thought I was gonna have to prove it myself.
And that, folks, is what you call checkmate. Honesty with a little help from a well-dressed friend wins the day. Nervous, the clerk reached into his pocket and pulled out a $2 bill from Merchants Bank.
Is this your note?
It is.
Unbelievable. Sir, I cannot apologize enough for my employee's disgraceful conduct. Rest assured, this will be dealt with immediately.
I must have made a mistake.
You won't get a chance to make another mistake in my employ. Go to the desk and get your final wages. You're fired.
After the gentleman got his bill changed, they went out of the store.
Now, youngster, I have to pay you something extra for your trouble. Here's 50 cents.
50 cents! In those days, that was a huge tip. That's like 10 shines worth of profit.
Wow, 50 cents, I'm rich. Oyster stews for a week, or maybe one night at the theater.
See? Doing the right thing literally pays off. Let that be a lesson to you, Mr. Hatch, wherever you are.
Thank you, sir. You're very kind. Need any more bills changed?
Not today. It's too expensive.
I'm in luck. I think I'll go to Barnum's tonight and see the bearded lady, the giant, the dwarf, and all the other curiosities.
For those who don't know, Barnum's American Museum was the most famous attraction in New York, full of wonders and oddities. It was the ultimate place to spend your money.
A fella's gotta have some fun, right? It's not all about work, work, work.
And there goes the 50 cents. Dick's philosophy, earn it today, spend it tonight. What would you do with the money? Let us know by messaging us on Instagram. Dick shouldered his box and walked up to the Astor House. He took his station and began to look around. Just behind him were two people, a gentleman of 50 and a boy of about 13.
I'm sorry, Frank, that I can't show you the sights of New York, but I'll be busy with business all day, and it's your first visit to the city, too.
I wish Tom Miles knew I was here. He would go around with me.
You can come with me instead of waiting here, but I'll be stuck in business offices all day. It won't be very interesting.
I think I'll go off by myself. If I get lost, I'll just ask for the Astor House.
Very well, Frank. I'm sorry I can't do better for you.
Now, a normal person would just hear a conversation, but Ragged Dick hears an opportunity knocking.
A boy new to the city needs a guide, and his uncle has money. This sounds like a job for me.
You see that look in his eye? That's the hustle. He's about to make a pitch. Our hero Dick had listened to the whole conversation. Being an enterprising young man, he saw a chance to make some money and decided to go for it. He stepped up to the two of them.
I know all about the city, sir. I'll show him around if you want me to.
The gentleman looked curiously at the ragged boy before him.
So you're a city boy, are you?
Yes, sir. I've lived here ever since I was a baby.
And you know all about the public buildings?
Yes, sir. And Central Park. I know my way all around.
I don't know what to say. It's an unusual offer. He isn't exactly the guide I would have picked. Still, he looks honest. He has an open face.
I wish he wasn't so ragged and dirty.
Frank, who felt a little shy about being seen with such a companion.
I'm afraid you haven't washed your face this morning.
They didn't have any wash bowls at the hotel where I stopped.
What hotel did you stop at?
The Box Hotel.
The Box Hotel?
Yes, sir. I slept in a box on Spruce Street.
You gotta love his sense of humor. He turns poverty into a punchline. That's resilience.
Hey, got them with that one.
It's a funny line, but it also reminds us of the harsh reality for kids like Dick. He's making light of sleeping in a box on the street.
How did you like it?
I slept great.
What if it had rained?
Then I'd have wet my best clothes.
Are these all the clothes you have?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Whitney spoke a few words to Frank, who seemed pleased with the suggestion.
Follow me, my boy.
Whoa, this is a big moment. Dick, a homeless bootblack, is being invited inside the famous Astor House, one of the fanciest hotels in the world.
It's the best hotel in town and no checkout time. I've shined boots on these steps 1,000 times, but I've never been inside. What do they want?
What could they possibly want with our hero inside the hotel? This is getting interesting. Before we continue, we just wanted to take a moment to talk about our mission here.
We love bringing the story to life for you every week.
And if you love the mission, you can help us grow and produce more chapters by supporting the show on Patreon. As a thank you, you'll get some great perks.
You bet. We'll put an illustrated version of you right into the background of every chapter, so you'll be a permanent part of the city.
That's right, this could be you. Before, I was just a fan. Now, I'm a part of the show.
You'll get a special animated thank you illustration of you and me together.
He's not kidding. Look at me. I have officially become a citizen of this world.
A personal audio message for your loved ones recorded on request.
And in this adventure, we've got some very special guests. Rex and Wally, you're right here with us in the story. Rex with your big brother spirit, and Wally bringing your fun and imagination. And look, there's your mom and dad, Adam and Elisa, cheering you on. Elisa, we know you've got someone new on the way, and we can't wait to welcome your little sibling into the world too. Thank you, Moen family, for being part of our cartoon. You show how families can step right into the adventure with us. See how the Moen family appeared inside the story? That could be your family too. Our Patreon supporters can be cartooned into the world of Ragged Dick. Dick, surprised, followed Mr. Whitney and Frank into the hotel.
Stop.
A servant stopped him, but Mr. Whitney explained he had a job for him and he was allowed to pass. They entered a long hallway and finally paused before a door. Mr. Whitney opened it, revealing a nice room.
Come in, my boy.
Dick and Frank entered the room, and there we have it. Dick has gone from being accused of a crime on the street to standing inside of a private room in the Astor House.
My clothes are dirty, my face is smudged, and I'm standing on a fancy carpet. I feel completely out of place. I have no idea what's going on. Is this a job? A test? A trap?
What awaits our hero behind that door? You are not going to want to miss what Mr. Whitney has planned. To find out, you have to subscribe and turn on notifications for Chapter 4.
Pockets empty, eyes cast low, worn out coat, but onward go, grateful hands Stands up tall in every way, shares his bread with friends who smile, finds his path through every mile.